What is going on, guys? We are back with Week 15 in the Cowboys Legacy franchise. Before this video starts, though, some of you guys have been asking about how can I join a league like this, or is there any spots open? In fact, there is, compadres. We have a few spots open that should be open by the end of the year. We have the Bears, Seahawks, Bills, and just like our opponent here, the Giants. Nothing's like certain, they could come back or whatnot. Some of these teams are open because they left for the moment, or some people getting kicked, whatever it may be. But if you guys are interested, top line of the description should be the Twitter for the league. If not, it should be pinned, and if not, just message me and I'll try to forward it to them. But yeah, getting into the game, we had some issues. It took us about an hour to get this game in, and not even an hour. It took us an hour to get to this point. And of course, we had to replicate because we actually had a really quick scoring battle. So we had to replicate that scoring. Of course, we're going against Bishop Sankey? Okay. Saquon Barkley. And yeah, 2nd and 11. Let's let Webb go. Was it Davis Webb? I think it is. Davis Webb. The Giants, not the best team, but also not the worst team. They got Odell. They got Saquon now. Look at Saquon. Evan Ingram. I wouldn't really say Davis Webb. They have, I believe, Antonio Brown coming into the next season. I don't know if I would have traded Sterling Shepard for Antonio Brown, but it is what it is. 3rd and 6, good play there. Got some decent players on defense. If there was actually an active user, I would actually try to trade for Dalvin Tomlinson. Look at the throw. Perfect throw, probably to Odell, let's be honest. Not many of the other receivers are going to make that play. And we come with the run commit and get beat. So even though he's 4-8-1, he's actually not a bad player at all. This division is actually not bad. I mean, well, I would say it's the best division. Me and Rod clearly carry the NFC, I would say. Well, I wouldn't say carry the NFC because there's actually a lot of good teams, but we're a very tough duo in the NFC. And yeah, the Giants owner, he's actually not bad, but obviously records, anything can happen. Anything can happen at all. We're down by 7, anything can go. 1st and 10, look at the outside, and that's Dez Bryant still going strong at 29. And 2nd and 9 after the tie game. Can we make a play? And Malik Jefferson had a chance at a pick there. I had it, and for whatever reason I dropped it. I think the interception slider is going to come up even more. It's very tough though, because in a user league, look at the hit. In a user league, interceptions, they come a lot, So if you have the slider too high, nice sack there. If you have the slider too high, the records are going to get destroyed. I believe Shazier, I think, has like 9 or 10, and that's not even on the season's not even over yet. So, and we're not even leading in picks. So, it's just it's a hard thing to get just right. But here, so we can get things just right. We got the ball back. It's tied up. Have a chance to go up, and Dak misses there. Didn't show the 3rd down in inches conversion because we just got a short little pass. 1st and 10 underneath. Perfect throw. Look at that. Under pressure, and that's going to be a 1st down and then some. Eifert, look at the cut move. Beautiful. I don't know if it was worth spending all that money, and we're going to be in some trouble next year for contracts. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I might have to try. I don't know if Dez is going to have anything left on that cap hit, but I might have to try to find a time where nobody's on during the night and just release Dez and then re-pick him up, because I think he's going to want about 18 mil this year. So I don't know. It's going to be rough. 2nd and 10, and there's the pressure from Anthony Brown, the speedster. I should have been blitzing our corners a little bit more this year, especially Anthony Brown to the outside. Awuzie with the pick. Up 7. Got a good chance to go up by more, and Awuzie is just going to take it back to the house himself. And that's going to be a score right with about a minute left in the 2nd quarter. Going to go for the kick return. Haven't seen a kick return touchdown at all. Not going to see it there either. Sean Lee with the hit stick. And things can change so quickly. Within the last, minute, how many scores have we seen? Here's Dak delivering. Ty Montgomery doesn't get the catch. And for whatever reason, they call that an illegal touching. That's not how the rule works, but all right. to the outside. Great throw. Eifert, great catch. 30-some seconds left from the 7. Dak running to the right, getting some blocks, getting Dez wide open for a touchdown. I can't believe I actually thought about trading Dez. Like, I get it because, you know, we're not going to be able to really re-sign him. Like, this is going to be a really rough period. There you go. Good play. A really rough period for us next year. We have lots of contracts to deal with. Don't know what we're going to do, to be honest. I'm honestly praying that we find a quarterback in the draft because Dak is going to want about, what, a 6-year, $140 million deal. I don't know if we can pay that. Good job, Elliott. And we got to pay Elliott as well. I'm trying to trade off some of the guys that need contracts because I'm just not going to keep everyone, you know. Linebacker is a, you know, sadly, Jalen Smith probably going to be off the team because linebacker, we have plenty of those, and we just can't afford to keep everyone. I made a couple of mistakes with contracts. Look at the throw, 3rd and 7, good play. Made a couple of mistakes with the contracts. I think keeping Anthony Hitchens was a mistake. Look at Dak. Oh, my Lord, look at Dak. Somehow gets that off. Almost got it to Zeke there. That would have been insane. 4th and 2. I know this, you know, video kind of hasn't been talking about the actual match. Great pressure there. But just saying what it's saying. We do have 2 first rounds, 2 second rounds, a 3rd round, 4th round. So we have a chance at somebody. Oh, look at that. In the draft. Could go with another linebacker. I don't even remember the trades I made. Oh, that's a fumble. I don't know if that's actually going to be a fumble, though. It seemed late. I don't remember the actual trades I made, but I remember I was saying I don't really care about the real-life class too much. I'm going to stick to what I know, which is Madden scouting. So this is going to be a good year for us. Look at that. That don't know it would have been a touchdown. Bennett's really slow, but don't want to run up the score. But yeah, I wanted to stick with what I know, and I know the basic scouting, of course. Look at that strip. I mean, that is rage-inducing, and that's exactly what it does. He leaves, but he does it the respectable way. He leaves in-game, so all the stats stay. Just kind of I want to get out of there. This is just so annoying. And it sucks. I was telling him he's a great player. It's just, you know, he caught some unlucky breaks. It's simple. You know, the Wouzier throw, I don't know if that was a web thing, but at the end of the day, he's a good player. It's just the score, it got out of hand because, you know, things happen. I mean, hit stick fumble, you can't really do anything about that, and it is what it is, but we do win against the Giants, so that's another divisional win as well. But no matter what, the problem I'm seeing is that we're still giving up so many rushing yards. I know pretty much the entire league does well on the ground, which is why I suggested that we up the tackling, because I think that would change things a little bit. Look at Zach Martin. He's basically maxed. He's literally almost maxed, which is absolutely insane. We have a great line. We do need to draft a center, though. I don't think Cisse is the future. I really don't. And it's funny because, you know, that's how Lyle Collins started. That's how Kirkland started, kind of like Cisse. But the problem is Cisse didn't start. You know, he didn't start until Ramon Foster went out like a few weeks back. Obviously, Ramon Foster's not coming back at all. Pretty much wasted money there. But yeah, I mean, the main, obviously we're still headed to the playoffs, but the main focus for this team, besides trying to get as much XP as we can, is damn D-line, which is why it sucks so much we missed the trade deadline for Mike Daniels. Like, Mike Daniels in this league is so good. Like, with his confidence, he's almost a 99 overall. He's the highest ranked DT in the league. I know, obviously, you know, there's certain players, like if Aaron Donald went back to DT, it'd be 99, or if someone put Bosa or Watt at DT, it's 99. But still, Mike Daniels, really good. That's who I'm going to be targeting, to be honest. That's who I'm going to be targeting. Trade people. So, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to let you guys know, don't get attached to these players. I'm thinking that we're going to end up letting go of Foreman, sadly, but he's a great trade piece. A lot of people want him. I want to get rid of Switzer. I don't know if we're going to find someone that's going to want him. Want to get rid of Jalen Smith. I want to replace David Irvin. He's good. I just want someone fast, so that might be a draft thing. Let me know who you guys think we should draft. Cornerback, I think, is fine. Most likely. I'm just worried about these contracts, to be honest. Hopefully we have a ton of money. I honestly don't know at all. And then also wide receiver, because Switzer, I just don't like him. Honestly, I just hate wiping. I don't know. I just don't like him for some reason. Not a fan. Also, I don't know what we're going to do with Eifert. Might have to get rid of him soon. But that penalty, it's rough. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, the league has spots open, so let me know in the comment section or DMing the Twitter. And yeah, until next video, see ya!